All right, class, we're going to finish off the last two rules that deal with multiplication of exponents. Really quickly, here's the rule for this one. If they have different bases, but the same exponents, then what you do is you multiply the numbers and keep the exponent. The exponent doesn't change. Let's go ahead and look at this. If we just think in a variables, example, A and B are not the same, but my exponent of n is. So what I will come out as AB to the n, which is ABN. I'm just multiplying the base here, okay? Let's go ahead and take this example. 3 to the second and 4 to the second. Well, they have the same exponent, but different base. In this case, I multiply the base and keep the exponent. Notice how I showed here, you're multiplying the base, but the exponent stays as 2. And then I would get 12 to the second, because 3 times 3 is 4. And 12 to the second is 144. That is a perfect square. If you haven't already, go ahead and pause and add this to your notes so you have the example when it is different bases with the same exponent. Moving on, let's go ahead and practice. If you have your whiteboard or your notebook, you can use either. Or in this case, again, if they have different bases, multiply the base and add the exponent. Go ahead and pause the video as you try before we check our answers. All right, let's check it out. In this case, if I look at my base, it's 2 and 25. So I'm going to multiply my base, but my exponent goes here. In this case, 2 times 25 is 50. And if you put 50 to the power of 3 in your calculator, you will get the final answer. In this case, I will go ahead and have 3 and 6. They are not the same base, but they do have the same exponent. So I will be multiplying those bases. 3 times 6 is 18, and negative 8 as the exponent stays. All right, power rule of exponents. Okay, please go ahead and add this rule. Pause the video and add the rule, the definition, and the two examples. All right, welcome back. So, power to power rule. This is the name of the rule right here, power to power. So, when exponents are on the outside of the parentheses, notice there's no base for this exponent, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to multiply everything. For example, this goes here, okay? And this will go to here. So b to the n with the power of n, well, all you're doing is multiplying the exponents, and you leave it as. For this case, you multiply the exponents, 2 times 4, and I will get 8. Go ahead and write these examples down on your practice, whether it's a piece of paper or your whiteboard. And remember, power to power means you're multiplying the power on the outside to everything on the inside. Go ahead and try that now. Let's check it out. In this case, if I distribute and I do 3 times 2 as my exponent, my base stays out, and then I get 4 to the 6. In this case, 3 times 8, bring it out, and then I would get 3 to 24.